this can work on mine. Like this. I don't know. But I hear that train a coming, and it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sun shine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't never play with guns. But I shot a man in the arena just for watching that. I'm here in Folsom Prison, and I ain't gonna hit you. And if they free me from this prison, that railroad train is mine. But I'll bring it on a little farther down the line. Thought Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'll be in Folsom Prison until my dying day. Take a song, Wilson. That's Wilson on guitar, the lead guitar, Wilson from the movie he was in. He got second billing. Tom Hanks got primary billing. Passed away. And Wilson, he's probably getting the story behind Wilson. But anyway, this is a rather dark number, so if you're offended easily, I'll tell you this: don't run away. Stay to the end at night. See if you go to hell or not. Because it starts off, this guy goes to hell, and the devil gives him a tour, and It goes on for like 8 verses, but I don't do but 4 of the 8, because man, the devil's down there, and all of these people are going naming different categories of people. And anyway, you get a taste of it. Well, I dreamed last night I was cast into hell by a jealous God. The devil walked up and said, "You don't need no lightning rod. Hardly ever rains down here, and it can't be called last storm. And you ain't gonna need that leather jacket, 'cause it gets kind of warm. One way in, no way out. Looks like you're here to stay. Oh, the place is a mess, it's overcrowded. More coming in every day." He said, "Come on hungry, son. Let me show you way around. Maybe here's where I put the preachers. Never like those clowns. They always blaming me for everything wrong under the sun. But it ain't that hard to do what's right. It's just maybe not as much fun. Then they walk around thinking they better than me and you. And then they get caught in a motel room doing what's said not to do." He said, "Looks like you're gonna be stuck here, as far as I can tell. So I figured, why not suck up? You know what the hell?" I said, "You remember that song old Charlie Daniels did about how you went down to Georgia and played fiddle against that kid?" He said, "Yeah, it broke my heart. What are you gonna do?" I said, "To tell you the truth, your solo was better of the two." Then I woke up, and I was lying in the bed. I ran upstairs, kissed the little boy on his sleeping head. I took the strings as a sign from God, so I thought I'd better pray. And I said, "Please don't ever speak to me directly, but thanks anyway. So much has changed about me recently, besides me giving up red meat. Some folks get religion because they see the light, others because they feel the beat." That's really, my hands are so cramped. But yeah, that's Conversation with the Devil, abbreviated version of Ray Wiley Hubbard. You can catch him on Devo. I remember when he was struggling. He was out. I mean, I think he's well over 40 before he ever landed the real deal. I got in on the ground floor of the Americana Music Association back in the day. It's like this, there wasn't a time for music. and it was the business. That's kind of the humor of it. Not for me, personally, doing music. I was listening to other people's music and shaking my head from side to side, saying, "No, this won't do. It ain't got it. Just ain't got it." I was one of them. You had to catch me. You was going to catch my attention, and I was going to give you 15 seconds. Make me go, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to whatever it was that I was listening to. It would go into a pile. I was just having, man, I don't know what in the world. You've had too much catnip, that's all I know. But what, Sally wouldn't. Oh, she's off hand. Well, did you line her up for Saturday night? She might be too tired. tomorrow night, G-scale. You can do the same thing on these lower strings, but it don't sound as neat. And that's a G. This is part G. The first two notes of it, you know, they can work in G or E either one. That's just, you know, the nature of the relative minor. And every chord that you're playing in has a minor that is associated with it. It gives it the whole thing, way of looking at what notes you can use, or you know, might be available to you to create your melody. Because a vocalist, if you try to just mimic the vocalist, you know, they're like hitting da 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 da. You just try to mimic the vocalist, and you're going to learn how to bend, and you're going to learn how to take a note and take notes or notes. There are many ways of doing an accordion. You might need something just, you know, kind of blues, like or you might need something like, you know, it's hard to pull it off on this thing, man. I think that first string's about 15. And I'm used to 10, 15, 10, 13, 15, 26, 32, and 36. You know, the Voodoo Child, I bought a dozen sets of raw wire from a dealer that sells them in bulk. He buys them, you know, no telling about how many thousands. They arrive in a long plastic. I'll show it to you. This is I got one set hanging on the wall. This is the other 5 sets right here. That's where they come. It's not in a knot. They're just wound round this way. There won't be a kink in them. As you can see, what I'll do is every one of them's got this little thing on it. So it's marked. I'm just going to hang them on the wall and pull one out. Pull the ones out I need when I need them. No. You know, I don't like to play that one. Well, you know better. You do. You know better. Well, I know. I hide things for myself all the time. You don't have to keep reminding me. Hoo-ha. This was my introduction.